The team that is just such an ulta-pulta season, right? In fact, they normally finish around 6, it is ulta. This time they finished 9, so literally ulta-pulta in every way. Sir, I don't know what to say. This team confuses me. They've just we realized that it's 10 years they haven't made a playoff. And before that, they had a 5-year spell where they hadn't made a playoff. Here again...
Yeah, they moved home and they won only 1 game at home.
They won only 1 game at home. They moved 3 homes. Three homes they had. They had Mohali, they had Mullanpur, they had Dharamshala. So they had 3 homes this time. And they won only 1 game total. Suddenly they've got the chase of the tournament against the Knight Riders. Right?
Correct.
Against table toppers, you give us the chase of the tournament. And then you finish number 9. This is just, I'm just saying this. We are talking about a team being up and down. We were talking about Chennai winning, losing, winning, losing. These guys, when they win, they're touching the stars. When they lose, they're at the core of the earth.
Who are the 2 best players? The 2 best players are 20 lakh players.
Yeah, correct.
Shashank and...
Shashank and Abhishek.
Shush. And,
Ashutosh. No, not Abhishek.
Yeah, Shashank.
Abhishek had such a big influence.
Yeah.
Oh, this has happened to you second time this season now,
second time.
Last time something with Shashank's name happened, now with Ashutosh's.
But Ashutosh, Abhishek...
People will catch you now, sir.
Shush.
Memes are getting made as we speak, sir. What to do?
Yes. Shashank and Ashutosh.
Yeah.
Shashank, better player. I think Ashutosh just finding himself wonderful finisher.
Yeah.
But your 2 best players were your 20 lakh players. Where are your big players? Where is Johnny Bairstow? Where is Liam Livingstone?
So currently he's back in England. He's also back in England. Airport there.
It's like,
they left before the last match.
Mark Boucher asking Rohit Sharma, where are you going to be? What next? World Cup.
But yes, I think that they were really undone by... I'll tell you another thing, and we were discussing this a lot yesterday. There's one thing that you don't understand about Punjab, and we spoke about, again, there was another team we were talking about how, in terms of the management of it, you're not understanding what the atmosphere or what the mahal or what the personality of the team is. Here again, we saw Jitesh Sharma come out for the pre-season photograph of the captains, right?
Yes, correct.
Shikhar Dhawan was not available, so Jitesh Sharma came because we were told he's the vice captain. Suddenly Shikhar Dhawan is out and Jitesh Sharma is the captain. And Sam Curran becomes the captain. Yeah. Right? So again, just that tells me is there no clear communication outside? Is there no clear communication inside? What's going on?
Show me one statement saying exactly when Shikhar Dhawan was injured and when he didn't come back, was he fit, unfit? There is no...
I have no communication.
No
idea about
nothing. Zero communication.
Yeah. You're right.
The captain of a side, legitimate IPL great. Give him credit. He's been 15 years in the IPL. He has 16, 17 years in the IPL. He's been legitimate great.
Yeah.
We don't know a thing. There's silence from all fronts. There's silence from him, which I can understand because he's a player. It's not in his place. Okay. But there's complete silence from the franchise about him. So that's not well handled as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, if they agree, if there is a problem, we should know, it should be clear, and whatever it is, they will move forward from there.
Yep.
I think this mystery, like if I find out as the mystery of the missing captain, you cannot have stuff like that.
What was the story with Shikhar this year? I have no idea. Was he going to be out for a couple of games? Was he going to be out for 4 games? Was it that bad that he was never going to play? You're absolutely right. We have no idea what happened. Suddenly Sam Curran is captain. Then out of the blue, these 2 flowers bloom.
Yeah.
Shashank and Ashutosh. Out of the blue, these 2 flowers.
Slowly.
Elucidate.
Then Arshdeep has got wickets. Harshal has got wickets. Yeah. But who is Punjab? And I think if you looked at their power, they had fast bowling. They had a fabulous fast bowler who played 1 game. Nathan Ellis played 1 game.
Yeah.
Now, if you look back and say for 10 years, we've not qualified.
Yeah.
We've changed captains. What have they not changed? Now, look, I'm heading somewhere. What have they not changed? They've changed captains. They've changed coaches. They've changed players. They've had some of the most fantastic players playing for them. What is the one thing that hasn't changed in Punjab?
Ownership.
Ownership? Is that where you're going?
Yeah, I said ownership.
Oh, okay, because a lot of
owners will look at the players and say, have you delivered? But what is the one thing that has not changed? Is the problem not there, but here?
Okay.
And I mean, if you want to really build a great sports franchise, you look inward and say, is the problem here? I don't know if it is, but that is the one constant over 10 years. If you changed everything and you're still not qualified, is the problem somewhere else?
It's also multiple owners. So sometimes with multiple owners, there can be multiple messaging.
So I've spoken to few Punjab coaches of yore, and one of the problems they had, or they both specified, and even the CEOs, is that there's so much time spent in pushing back from the owners, from opinions. And it's not just about owner's opinion, it's about owner's friend who has an opinion, maybe well-meaning. Owner's friend who's an astrologer who has something to say about this day has to be played, all that. So what happens is, if you are as a coach spending a lot of time just pushing back on that, the energy that you have left over in running a team isn't there. That's one. The second thing is, they've had, in my book, the poorest performing foreign contingent in this year's tournament.
Yeah.
Who has performed for them? It's the Indian players who've really done.
I would put all that foreign contingent there and say, is your heart beating for this seat, for this team?
Yeah.
It could be. Sometimes we draw a lot of conclusions from outside, but I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't even know Chris Wokes was playing.
Yeah, I'd forgotten.
I didn't know.
That. I'm just saying that yesterday, Nathan Ellis was available. They played one foreigner and they
Was
didn't play
he?
him.
Because he said at the toss, we have only one overseas player available. And we said, why? What happened to Nathan Ellis? Did he sort of slip in the
But in the
bathroom
press
or something?
conference, they said 2 are available.
Yeah.
They said that Nathan Ellis is available. So, yeah.
I mean, he's a fantastic T20 bowler.
And
Kagiso Rabada
yesterday
is a fantastic
you realize
bowler.
they didn't have anyone to bowl in the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? They needed someone to bowl in the power play. They didn't, because Rishi Dhawan and Harshal Patel would not be their choices to bowl.
No, Harsha Patel is not a power play bowler ever, nor is Rishi Dhawan.
And
He's
they
had his
had-
moments. Harshal Patel has had his moments. He's underlined what we always knew about him. When the conditions are in his favour, he's a gun bowler.
Yeah.
When they're not,
I thought Rahul Chahar has a decent season.
he had a very good season. Arshdeep had a decent season.
Yeah.
I think Arshdeep needs to go to the next level. This was the year he should have gone to the next level.
Yeah.
That ball he bowled to Travis Head, may he bowl many more of those in the next month.
Yeah.
But they had a few things going for them, but got nothing from their overseas players.
Yeah,
Nothing from
it
their
really was.
overseas players.
I think what Punjab needs to do is they need to take the Punjab T20 team from Syed Mushtaq Ali and brand it Punjab Kings and make them play.
Absolutely.
Good idea, no?
It's an amazing thing. And the best part of it, what I love about it is one of the few who's not playing, I think probably the only who's not playing in the first 11,
Mandeep,
is Mandeep.
their captain.
And I love it because he's sitting outside and he's so happy with his boys. Well done here, Naman's done well out here. Somebody else, Arshdeep, is doing well out there. All the Punjab boys are flourishing around the...
See what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Suddenly, Prabh Simran Singh and Atharva Taide are opening the bowling.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, yesterday SRH were flat. But they did okay. So, like everyone else, I think there is a potential, but they've got to look inside.
Okay, player to retain. Foreign player, none. Don't be mean. One foreign player, one domestic player.
I don't know if he wants to be retained, but I'd go with Rabada maybe.
Okay.
Rabada Ellis, one of those, but really now.
Indian player?
Arshdeep.
All right. For you?
Yeah, it's difficult to look away from Arshdeep. And foreign player, that's what, that's it. Rabada, there's nobody else you can go to. He's a more complete player than a bowler than Nathan Ellis.
So, Kings will do last year what they do every year. They'll just have a completely new lot of players coming and going.
Could happen. They've done it before. They might do it again. Okay, now let's go.
The Kings are the only team who make every auction a major auction.
Naughty.